such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. Would like for you to visit our sponsors page, fullarmor.shop, not .com, not .org, .shop, fullarmor.shop, where you can get your latest Christian t-shirts. Witness wherever you go without saying a word. Well, Claudine Gay, president of Harvard, I think she did some things she wasn't supposed to do, like plagiarism, which was kicked off by her showing the inability to say that horrible things said and done to her Jewish students at Harvard University did not equate to something that was against Harvard's policy. She took a grilling in the Congress, which led to the undisclosing facts that she plagiarized multiple times, and then she was fired. Okay, fine. She's gone. But what that did was that exposed once again the state of the visible church within the black community. I don't care what church you go to. I don't care what community your quote-unquote church is. Jesus said these words when confronted with Pilate. Pilate said, "So you are a king?" Jesus answered, "You say that I am a king. For this purpose I was born, and for this purpose I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth, listens to my voice." We who claim to be the followers of Jesus Christ, we speak the truth, whatever it is, wherever we are. And so what boggles the mind is that the president of Harvard University is fired, and you would swear that someone badmouthed Jesus. Look at some of the clips, not only in churches, but in Christianity Today and other quote-unquote ministries. I don't think they're really ministries. They're not really ministries, but they claim to be ministries, Christian ministries. Look. President of Harvard gets fired. Look what they do.
It was shameful that brilliant sister, Dr. Claudine Gay, had to resign her post of being president of Harvard University after only 6 months in office.
What does the Lord have to say in 2024 when we see a qualified, brilliant black woman, Dr. Claudine Gay, who is railroaded and compelled to resign from the presidency by the cowardly board?
From the moment she was selected to lead this institution, the critics and the enemies and really people of all types were looking for her flaws.
Women at the top of their game and the top of their fields are treated as if they are not the superstars that they are.
This is a movement to attack anyone black who is a free thinker. This has nothing to do with plagiarism.
Plagiarism, which has not been proven in any way, shape, or form. We know she was ousted because of Zionism. Let's just keep it a buck.
What Dr. Gay was guilty of was improper citation, not in taking credit for someone's work, but for getting a comma or a quotation mark or nuancing the word in the paraphrase in a way that was acceptable, hallelujah, to those that were critiquing.
And
First of all, what does Claudine Gay have to do with church in the first place? Now, I looked it up. I researched it. I tried to see whether she was a outspoken Christian. I'm not sure how many Christians you saw in that clip, but what did she have to do with the black church? And my research turned up a very clear answer. Nothing. She had nothing to do with the church. Then why are they running to her defense? I look, just because you call yourself a Christian and you go to a building on a Sunday morning does not make you a follower of Christ. As we say at New Hope Community Church here in Palatine, there are a lot of organizations that meet on Sunday morning in a building. Just an organization that meets, talks, may sing a few songs. You just happen to meet on Sunday morning. But followers of Christ, we have a mission. For this purpose I was born, and for this purpose I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice. One person said plagiarism wasn't proven. Dude, did you look at anything? She admitted to it. The universities allowed her to go back and redo her stuff because they knew she was wrong. It wasn't only proven, it was admitted to by the university and her. So yes, they did prove the plagiarism. It's just, my goodness. One of the things I'm going to harp on in 2024, the church has specific goals. That is to preach Christ, Him crucified, and forgiveness in His name. If an organization isn't preaching that, they're not a church. I don't care what they say. Look, man, you got a lot of false organizations that meet on Sunday morning, masquerading as churches. And in 2024, that is going to be the brunt of what, for such a time as this, focuses on. 2024 is going to change a lot. It is. Christians need clarity, and we need the guts to call people out and say that is of the Lord and that ain't. And this whole organizations that meet on Sunday morning running to the defense of Claudine Gay, that ain't Christianity.
For such a time as this,